Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. This is Sarah Crilley stepping in for my dad. He's on vacation, and I am just looking across the studio to the most beautiful women in Dallas, seriously.
Hey, I'm here too. Sarah keeps forgetting about me. Ashley, I know you can't see me. That's all right. Don't want to interrupt.
Kevin, the man behind the curtain, is also here. Sorry, Kevin. So, yes, we have Bevs and Ash back, the famous mother-daughter duo that are changing reality television with the goal to make reality more positive. And I'm just so thrilled to be with you guys. Last night, we went to an amazing event. Let's start off, Bevs and Ash, talking about last night.
Oh, wow. It was so amazing to be at the Irving Convention Center celebrating the American French Chamber and the people of France. And I don't know, that was just the highlight of my whole year.
It really, really was. I love being there. You know, they're going through so much with family back home there in Paris. And so we were able to go and show our support, and we brought a banner with the French flag, the American flag, and encouraged people to sign it to send to Paris. And so just everybody in the room seemed very, very touched by that. And I love that you guys did that for them. And tell me a little bit more about the event and some of the highlights.
Well, it was just an overwhelming event to be at because it had only been 1 week since the terrorist attacks. And everybody loves France. Everybody loves Paris, especially me. You know, I'm like, oh, that's a dream country. It's so fabulous. The people are so fabulous. I could just, listen to them talk.
Me too.
The food and the wine. And as soon as we got there, we were handed a ice cold glass of champagne.
Champagne.
And then we could hear the French music, Carla Bruni playing, and which my mom and I love to listen to Carla Bruni. So it was just a really wonderful event. I felt like everyone was just so kind, and the wine was great, and the silent auction items were really cool, and seeing all the local French restaurants. I guess there were 25 different French restaurants there, so that was really neat.
That was a magical night. So, with the two most positive people that I know here in the studio with me,
you're so positive, Sarah.
I love
You're the
you guys.
best, Sarah. We love you.
I just love having you guys here in the studio with me at this moment. And I just wanted to touch on how you guys have the funniest stories that you've been sharing with me lately. And if we could go to Bevs and just revisit Neiman's and trying on a particular shoe. Can you tell me that story?
Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. Well, okay, so I'm a fashion aficionado. I love fashion, glamour, makeup, beauty, hair, the whole bit. So one day I was kind of in the, having some blues. It was kind of a blue day. So I was like, I'll go to Neiman Marcus. So I went to the shoe section and I saw these beautiful Valentino boots. And they had bows up the back. And I was like, oh, my gosh, these would look so good on me. But the price tag, not so much. I don't think I better, I can't do that. $2,000 on a pair of boots. So I was like, oh, I'll just try them on. This will be so much fun.
Hey, mad props to you, though, for trying them on. I'll look at the price tag and be like, oh, okay, moving on. Maybe I should put these down. Do not touch
No way,
those.
a girl's got a dream.
I know.
A girl's got a dream.
I guess I dream by just looking at them. But
Hey, a guy's got a dream too.
but Bevs is like, excuse me, 7.5, please.
Yes, exactly. But my whole rationale behind like the $2,000 thing is that I'm like, oh wow, think of how many animals at the shelter could be saved.
Aww.
I don't want to spend this much money on myself, but I'll sure try them on. So I told the shoe salesman, that my calves are a little bit big because I do Pilates, and he was like, don't worry about it. These will fit just fine. And I was like, oh, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So I put the first one on, the right leg, and all of a sudden I couldn't get it off. It was like stuck to my leg.
No.
Oh my gosh. And it was starting to hurt. It was like cutting off my circulation.
Oh, no.
I'm like, these Valentinos are so not worth it. Sorry, Valentino company. I really love your dresses.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I couldn't get it off. And so he was pulling on my leg, trying to get this this dang boot off, and I was holding onto the couch and the table
In the middle of Neiman's.
in the middle of
shoppers
Neiman's,
walking
trying
by.
not to fall off the couch onto my tush. And so this went on for like 30 minutes. At first, I was laughing so hard. I was like, I need a video of this. This is hysterical. But then it started hurting really bad.
Reality
and
set
so,
in. This boot may be permanently stuck on my leg for the rest of the day.
Yeah. And then I was really scared. So all the customers were coming over offering their sympathy, and they were trying to give the boot a tug. You know, that maybe they had the magic touch.
Yeah, it's like the sword and the stone.
That's exactly how it was.
I mean, when your reality show comes out, I mean, we need to relive this moment.
Yeah.
No, this stuff just happens to me. I don't know why. It just does. I don't mean for it to.
Okay, my favorite part of the whole story is, well, two things. She tells me that she calls me after all of this, and she's almost in tears, and she's like, "You don't know what I went through at Neiman's." It was so awful, and I'm like, "What? Like, what happened?" Never in a million years would I have thought that she got a Valentino boot stuck on her leg. But she said that the maintenance guy finally had to come and bring like oil.
Machine oil.
Y'all didn't tell me this.
Machine oil, and she had to rub the machine oil all around her leg.
The lip of the boot.
And they
that was
finally
stuck over my calf.
Got the boot off. Like,
Bevs, you poor thing.
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
And I was shaking after that. I was like, oh.
but they brought her champagne.
Yeah.
So that was a good
that was
remedy.
a cure-all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a glass of champagne. I chugged it.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So hey, moving on to Ash.
Now that the Jeff Crilley Show just received a cease and desist from Valentino. Boots.
Right.
We love Valentino.
Yeah, Valentino, you have the prettiest boots
Valentino
ever.
Hashtag
red.
Valentino love.
Love it. Yeah.
So last night at the event, you are about to be given a little treat, and you said, no, Sarah, I can't. I'm not going to mess up my lipstick. I'm like, you do have the most beautiful lips every time I see
Really?
you. You've got, and what are you wearing today?
Oh, I have
Lipstick.
to work on
Bright
them.
red lips.
MAC
MAC.
makes to me the best like red matte lipsticks. But I have small lips, so I feel like I need to put a bright color. I don't always, but I think lipstick is my thing. Like I went to art school, so I love color, and I don't know. I love to wear colorful
She just
lipstick.
has these little cupid lips. Every color looks perfect on her.
I
Thank you.
agree with
Thank
the
you.
bombshell blonde hair, blue eyes,
Aw.
red lips today. So beautiful.
Thank you.
So
You've
tell us
got beautiful
I-
blue
well,
eyes,
thank
Sarah.
you.
Yes.
Woo.
So in closing, we got another couple minutes. Talk about your website that was just launched.
Oh, Ash, do you want to talk about that since you helped design it with Samantha?
Sure. Well, we are so excited that we finally have a webpage that's just dedicated to the work that we do together, mother and daughter, called bevsandash.com.
Bevsandash.com.
Yeah, and so we have other websites. We have thechangerstv.com, which is our information about one of our shows that aired. And then we have Beverly Adams Entertainment, which is my mom's more entertainment reality TV website. And we have BeverlyAdamsHoldings.com, which is our more corporate site, which are all great. And they've been live for some time, but it was time. It was time for us
Definitely.
because we've been working so hard to get, we've been working together since 2007, but in the past, I would say 2 years, we've changed roles. And so we're so excited to have Bevs and Ash, and our videos are on there, sizzle reel. We have pictures, bio, and there's more to come. We're going to add a lot more.
We have videos.
And
Bevs and Ash, your next smash.
Exactly,
Yes,
and
keeping
events.
up with Bevs and Ash.
keeping up with us and our events and everything that we're doing and social media.
It's
So it's
sometimes
really great.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you guys so much for coming on the
Thank
show.
you,
And can't wait to
Sarah.
keep following you guys and all the funny happenings in your reality show coming up here. And so thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarah.
you,
You're
Sarah.
so awesome for having us on.
Stay tuned on the Jeff Crilley Show here with Sarah Crilley. We've got Allie Plake who joins us to share her amazing journey and to make us laugh a little bit. Don't go away.
You're listening to The Jeff Crilley Show on Talk Radio 1190.